The rain was pouring down so hard as I boarded U-375 and ordered the diesel engines to start up. No fanfare for the best boat in the Med, not in these conditions, and certainly not at midnight. The two diesel engines started up and U-375 slipped away. We were barely able to keep track of the minesweeper dispatched to escort us out of the harbor. I descended into the boat as we continued to depart La Spezia, my mind flooded with thoughts. My meeting with FDU went well, just one thing continued to nag at me. These paper pushers informed me that they wanted me to move up to Kiel in order to train new crews. Despite the extensive Allied bombing campaign against Germany, U-boat production is up and fresh crews are needed. I do feel my expertise is far more useful at sea. Well, maybe not in the Mediterranean, as this is a very neglected front, but in the Atlantic, where the real action is. Regardless, it seems the final decision is out of my hands. Despite the Kriegsmarine's neglect of the Mediterranean theater, it has gotten a lot more important this last month. Rommel has been defeated and has withdrawn from El Alamein. The British 8th Army continues the advance. The second blow came from the west. Anglo-American troops conducted an amphibious landing at French North Africa. The battle for the Mediterranean is turning against Germany. Thanks to the landings in North Africa, U-375 will be patrolling on grid CJ-75, just west of the normal hunting grounds. U-375 has arrived at our patrol area just after a few days. No contact has been made with the enemy thus far. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back aboard U-375 as we commence our 6th patrol in the Mediterranean. U-375 has just reached her patrol area of CJ-75, and right off the bat, we have spotted something. A lone, oh, nope, not lone. There is a corvette over there, or some small warship it would seem, but a pretty large freighter there off to 275 degrees. They are pretty far out, so let's get an exact range, please. You inform me? Okay, 14 kilometers out, bearing 276 degrees. Let's take a look at what we are working with. It looks like they are evidently heading west. Let's just plot that here. 270. We should be able to just submerge in place. Oh, how lucky is that? Yeah, just submerge and wait. The seas, it's like glass out here, incredibly calm. That's probably best to dive now. There we go, U-375 has submerged. We are going to reduce speed here. Let's see, has the hydrophone operator picked anything up? Follow the nearest target. Okay, 274. Got it. Okay, yeah, if they continue on this western course, we are going to be in a fantastic spot. We may be a little close to them for comfort. Let's change course and start heading east for the time being. And we will try to get their AOB and everything as we get closer. They are apparently moving fast, so I'm guessing they are probably going, around 10 knots. We'll try to get a better speed reading here as we close in. We managed to receive a radio report of a small convoy here moving east at a speed of 9 knots. We received this at 1450. Let's take a look here. At 9 knots. In, let's say 6 hours, they'll go 100 kilometers. Oh, they're going to be going far, aren't they? Yeah, they'll be way over here. It may be hard to track them, but we might actually try to do that. Jeez, CJ-75, good hunting grounds already. I mean, a lot of this is probably really good due to operations in French North Africa and Morocco by the Allies. We are going to continue to move in though, and then if we can sink this ship pretty quickly, I am going to try to pursue this small convoy. We only have a couple of hours left of daylight, so we might be able to make this attack at night, which would be ideal. "25 minutes have passed, and we should be in a pretty good spot now to raise the scope and take a look at what we are working with. Up scope. We are angled nicely. Let's see. Follow the nearest warship. Where is that Corvette? No sound contact. Probably in the blind spot of our GHG hydrophones, and indeed, there she is, the little Corvette. We are going to use her as a base to try to get the speed of the entire convoy. Let's see, Corvette. Is that a flower? Might be this. Pretty small. Let's see, what's the difference in length? 63 versus 68. River clay. Yeah, it's one of these. Okay, we're gonna rock with this one then. And we'll get, well, gosh, they just look so similar, don't they? At this angle especially. I think it actually is this one. It looks a little more built up. Stubbier stack. Indeed. Well, let's flip through and make sure there's nothing else that, yeah, all these get into destroyers. All right, we're gonna rock with that class. Looking at that big target there, gosh, who knows what the heck that is. 2-stacker freighter. Well, let's concern ourselves with this for the time being. Come left slightly. We have 2 G7E torpedoes, 2 G7As loaded in the bow tubes. Let's come left and try to get speed. I think this actually might be the whaling ship. A very weird place for it to be, but we can say it's been repurposed, I suppose. I think that's what's going on back there as well. Anyway, keep coming left. Come left 5 more degrees. Length of the target. I'm really not confident in either of these. I'll find out. I guess it could be... it's... looks like it's Royal Navy. There we go, rudder midships. Alright, get ready to time it. We'll try both of these, 63 and 68. Regardless, I'm sure it'll get us a rough estimate. We will use our best guess. Lower the scope a little bit, so I'm kind of high above the water. There we go, set up at 0 degrees. And mark. We're going to time the target from bow to stern in order to get her speed. Length of the target, 68 meters. And mark. Okay, looks like 13 seconds there. I'm going to bring 13 and line that up with 68. 68, 10 knots. And if we line that up with just 60, gives us 9 knots. That is a difference, isn't it? All right, 9.5 it is. Just split the difference. Yep. That's good. And you are our target. We want to come right. I guess we could try to time this if we can find the vessel here. Merchants, flip to the back. 2-stacker, very small coastal freighter. No. It's got those two stacks, which is just very funky looking, isn't it? No. Aha. Whale factory ship. 6,000 tonner, that's not too bad. Length 174. Top speed is 12 knots, so she could be making that 10 knots. Okay. Recognize her as such. Take a look here. Pretty much once we get this speed reading, we are going to want to turn south, and that will give us a really good angle for our torpedo solution. Shit. Brig for silent running. Are you kidding me? We were only moving 3 knots. I don't think they spotted the scope, but they picked us up on hydrophones. Okay. Well, we're rocking with that 9 knot. You know what? We're going to drop it down. Set. Salvo. Tubes. 2 and 3. They already know we're here. Tubes 2 and 3. Those are our G7A torpedoes. Open them. Angle on bow. 80 degrees starboard. Range to target. 1.5. Try to establish identifier. Establish range here. Yep. 2.5 set. Angle on bow. 80 set. Speed medium. Impact pistols. 5 meters. Open. Open tubes. Spread 3 degrees. Los. Alright, 2 away. Crash dive. Down we go. Change course. Drop a decoy right here. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Hopefully those torpedoes strike home. That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Derzeitige Tiefe 5,0.
We are down at 70 meters and we are being pinged. Time is up for both the torpedoes. I think they did miss. Frustrating. All right, let's go deeper. Down to 100. All right, we should be able to evade this Corvette, no problem. I'm not too concerned about it, if I'm being honest. If we get the chance, I could try to re-engage. May not be worth it. Guess they were probably going a lot slower than what I plugged in. What was the final value I used? 8 knots. So they were going slower than 8 knots, most likely. All right. Probably the zigzagging definitely slowed them down more than I anticipated there. Okay, that's fine. Down to 160. Slowly go down to 160. Down to 50 RPM, please. Make sure. There we go. A little bit less, please. Nice and quiet. All right, we're good. We'll be okay. The Corvette's right above us, all ahead flank. Let's go deeper. Those are exploding. They seem shallow. Slightly aft. Down we go. Okay, that's rattling us a bit. We're dropping like a rock now, passing 100. Good. Okay. I think that was the whole pattern. Oh, gee, that was not the whole pattern. That little Corvette dropped quite the pattern on us.
Derzeitige Tiefe 120.
Alright. Passing 130. No damage.
Derzeitige Tiefe
More depth charges are still exploding. Okay, 150.
Neue Tiefe 152.
Alright, slow down, 50 RPM, rudder amidships.
Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten. Ruder 0 Grad.
Okay, there we go. The Aztec has ceased for the time being. We'll see if they start the pursuit once more. The warship just rolled depth charges right above us once more. We are sprinting. Moving at flank speed. She came right back around and dropped another pattern. See how many more she's got. Thankfully it is a Corvette. She doesn't have too many depth charges. Just the goal is to sprint out of the way. Doesn't look like she's being fooled by that decoy. Maybe she is. Those are all shallow. Okay. Slow down again. Nice and easy. Still exploding aft and to the right. Okay. Doing all right. Doing okay. I am mostly because I'm upset I missed. I'm kind of want to re-engage this contact. We also have this convoy. It's probably easier to go after this one. That Corvette's coming right back around. I feel like I already hear her going back over the top. Thing can turn on a dime, it would seem. I am hearing splashes. You know the drill. All ahead full. Can my hydrophone operator actually track that contact? Where is she? 136. Depth charges in the water, deeper than. Drop a decoy right here. That 275. Okay. Dropping down once more. Hopefully that decoy will throw them off just a little bit. Yeah, we may have been detected. Really. Okay, down 10 meters or so. They're exploding aft and once again to the right. The boat is not liking the pressure we're working with. She can take it though. The crew is very used to it at this point. Okay. I think it's over. Slow down. Back down to 50 RPM. Not 2 minutes later, she's dropping again, all ahead flank. Jeez, this thing is really nimble. I don't want to go much deeper, but they got a fantastic idea of where we're at. Hydrophone operator, track them. 157, right full rudder. Turn hard to starboard. Deeper, 10 more meters. We may have been detected. Shocker. Alright, dropping down once more. Let's go get that damage control team up there for no particular reason. Okay. Down at 180. Diving too deep. That was only 2 depth charges. 3, 4. Okay, that was a larger pattern than I give it credit for. Rudder amidships. That was quite a big pattern, actually. And I already hear her coming back around. Bird for silent running, I'm sorry. She's going over the top. There she is. Dropping already. Right in front of us. All head flank. Right full rudder. Deeper. 190. Alright, we're going deeper. This thing is just turning on a dime, going in circles, dropping depth charges right on top of us the whole time. Can we follow it? Okay. Nice and deep. 225. It's off behind us now. Oh, she pretty much dropped right on top. They're aft now. Okay, reduce speed. Good. Rudder midships. Right. That sounded a bit closer, admittedly. Pretty close, but above. We're at 190 meters. I do not want to get much deeper than this. More depth charges are being dropped. There we go. We're hearing them. 280. Somehow he's still hearing it. It's in our blind spot, I guess. There we go. 106. Okay, so they did go over us. Increase speed or not should be enough. So she did cut over us. 5 knots. We'll maintain this depth. You know what? No. Let's go. Let's change depth a bit. Go slightly deeper just for this one. Yep, those are close. Not too bad. She didn't drop that many, it seems. There could be more coming. Yep, there we go. It does look like she is dropping smaller and smaller patterns. Okay, reduce speed again. Those are all aft. We are now going to change course. New heading 160. There we go. More charges are being dropped. The sprint begins once more. Again, she is just dropping them. We may have been detected. Yeah. Where's that freighter? I want to start heading back to the west, if we can. I would like a chance to get a shot at the freighter once more. Eventually. Let's change course. New heading 250. And I know we may have been detected because we're starting to move so quickly. This warship is so nimble that she clears her baffles immediately. Okay. Aft once more. We're doing a good job at dodging. Okay, steady up. Slow down. Take a listen. There's that. That's that merchant ship. That's the warship. Coming right from behind, it would seem. 195. Right bearing drift. Slowing down? No. Oh, she's coming right at us. We need to change course.
Neuer Kurs 171.
She's either coming pretty much directly right up our stern or moving away. And I want to be honest, I think it's the former. Yeah, there we go. I'll head flank.
Wahnsinnige Fahrt voraus. Wahnsinnige Fahrt voraus.
Left full rudder. That's going to be scary. Deeper.
Neue Tiefe 211 Meter.
Deeper, deeper, deeper. It does seem like they have a habit of dropping really shallow here. Yeah, she's coming just right over the top. Over the length of our boat.
Berechne Lösung für die achteren Rohre.
Hey, this is as deep as I want to go. For real this time.
Derzeitige Tiefe 210.
I wonder how many they ended up dropping. Just keep sprinting. The good news is these depth charges have a really long way to go before they reach our depth. And timing that is no easy feat for the crews up there. One little bit of good news. As until the allies start developing depth charges that can drop significantly faster through the water. She's still above us somewhere. Like coming, she's like over there. Reduce speed. That was the smallest pattern yet. They're running low. More charges have been dropped. We are slowly adjusting course. I'll see where these detonate. Hard to port. 1 knot. Barely moving. Let's actually bump it up to 2 knots. Fuck. All ahead full. Forward deck's damaged. Flat gun's damaged. Main pump damaged. Damage control team. We're taking damage. Okay, come up, 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 up. 180. Secure from silent running. We got rattled. Get up there. Alright. I come up to 180. So they do have us locked in. Left full rudder. Keep turning. That was actually scary. How long is it going to take to repair this? Main pump, an hour. Forward deck got torn up a bit. Alright. No longer going to mess around with it. We'll keep evading properly. Hydrophone operator, I need you to track that target. No sound contact. Reduce speed. Hey, listen. She may be in the GHG blind spot. Yeah, she was. Slowing down. Keep coming left. Okay. 025. She's probably coming right at us. This little Corvette's giving us one heck of a fight, isn't she? It's just the constant bombardment. She's turning around so quickly we don't have a chance to kind of lurk away and put some distance between the two of us. And she's dropping her charges and clearing her wake, so she picks us up as we accelerate, so we're pretty easy to hear. I think we're kind of matching her course change at the moment. 016. Let's do a quick sweep, make sure nothing else is coming after us. The merchant. Yeah, we'll continue to track this. Let's... Oh, she's about to drop. Get ready to increase speed. I do it now. I'll ahead flank. Keep the turn up. Go back down to 190.
Neue Tiefe 191.
Decoy here.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Where the hell did she go?
Durchkörper aussetzen.
Just cut out? Ah, she went over the top. Didn't it drop?
Derzeitige Tiefe
Rudder amidships.
190. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 0 Grad.
I'm not hearing a pattern. Come right. New heading 300. Try to stay in this thing's wake. That is so bizarre. She did not drop. Went over the top at flank speed, but did not drop charges. Okay, slow down.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Where the heck did she go now? There she is. Bizarre. That Corvette has gone over the top of us 3 times now and has not dropped a charge. I think she's out. They still know where we're at, but they're out of depth charges, unfortunately for them. And we are still alive. We're going to continue repairing this pump. And there's no need, it's damaged, it'll still work, but I'd really rather the pump be functional, if I'm being honest. That is not a piece of equipment that I want damaged at any point in time. The, looks like the merchant ship's probably 5 or so kilometers away. I think once we break contact, we will be able to surface and re-engage. That is absolutely the plan. This group may get away, unfortunately for us. It's been a couple of hours now. They already got such a big head start. There will be more, though. I'm quite happy already. We've just found 2 contacts out here, 2 convoys. So this CJ-75 seems to be a lucrative hunting area. If only I didn't miss with my torpedoes, we'd be out of here. We'll be more careful with our next attack. If anything, I may do it at night. Okay, we are going to... Okay, we're going to continue to just lurk away and break contact with this pesky Corvette. Well, after some time, it seems like the Corvette has broken contact. They've been hunting us for 3 or so hours now at this point, and they are sailing away. Should be nice and dark topside. We're going to slowly come up, and then I will pursue that whale factory ship on the surface. If we can overtake the Corvette and then deck gun the whaling ship, that would be ideal. That does seem like it would be quite difficult to do, however. Alright, we're going to slowly come up. We are now at periscope depth. We are going to raise the scope and take a look, see what we're working with here. Looks like it's still kind of bright out. Oh yeah, definitely a little bright. That's the Corvette way out there. Do I see the merchant ship? Gosh, it's still so flat. Do not see the freighter out there. That's okay. Let's surface the boat. We can secure from silent running. and we are going to attempt to overtake here. We've hit the surface. There's the Corvette. Yeah. What's the range of that target?
Schiff gesichtet.
I know you see her. She is... No way she sees us. Begin repairing the deck gun.
Schiff gesichtet.
Bring up the Uzo.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
I'll let it
Jawohl,
full.
Herr Kaloin. Volle Fahrt voraus. Volle Fahrt voraus.
And let's change course. New heading 290.
Neuer Kurs.
Heading north-northeast, medium speed.
Schiff gesichtet.
I know, we see it. It looks like she's zigzagging. Is she turning back around? No way she sees us. It is just so flat, isn't it? Okay, slow down, slow down.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Schiff gesichtet. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I can't tell. She has turned right back at us, hasn't she? We're not picking up any radar signals. If she does have radar, our Metox isn't picking it up. It may be on a different wavelength. Man to deck gun.
Auf Gefechtsstation.
Geschütz besetzen.
Change course.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 261.
We are not doing this again. I am surprised she spotted us. Nice and dark behind us. The radar thing's actually worrying me. Our Biscay cross may be outdated at this point. The Allies may have cooked up something new. Load high explosive. Let's get this locked in. Keep coming left.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 8 Grad Backbord.
Head right at that target.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 1 Grad Backbord.
She's coming right at us. Absolutely knows we're here. Good news is, she probably has a 3-inch gun as well. And they may be curious about us. Rudder amidships.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 0 Grad.
She hasn't opened fire yet. Gosh, this is stupid, isn't it? Okay. Increase range. Watch officer, I need an accurate range reading. Lock on that target. No visual contact, are you out of your mind? We need to come left slightly.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 3 Grad Backbord.
Okay, rudder
Jawohl, Herr
amidships.
Kaloin. Ruder 0 Grad.
6 kilometers out. Lined up. 6.3. We're gonna try to hit that gun. Fire! If they were curious about us, they're definitely going to be now. Fire 2. I think that was aft. 6 kilometers. Yeah, they're splashing behind her. Fire. Drop it down more. Keep firing. You boys better be loading quickly. Okay. Down to 5. They're still splashing behind the target. She is closing quickly. Okay, that was in front. Walk it up.
Schiff gesichtet.
Yeah, I know you see her. Surprisingly, she hasn't opened fire on us yet. Now it's just a crapshoot, I feel like. if we're gonna hit in front or behind the target. Oh man. Range the target.
Schiff gesichtet.
You. Five. Yeah, she's closing quickly. She's still holding fire, which I do not like.
Schiff gesichtet.
I need just a couple of hits here. That was really close. Walk it up 100 meters.
Schiff gesichtet.
Walk it down 100 meters. Over.
Schiff gesichtet.
I know you keep spotting them. There we go. And now they're going to start opening fire. I'm sure of it. They're just charging us down. Don't tell me they're out of gun ammunition too.
Schiff gesichtet.
Jeez. Just keep missing. And keep adjusting it. We're closing quickly. And that one went over. There we go. That was another hit.
Schiff gesichtet.
Get ready to emergency dive. Range the target. It's like no visual contact. I don't know why they can't see him. There we go, another hit in the bow. Don't adjust. Keep firing there. Try to take out the gun. That one went over. That's gonna fucking too close. Get ready to emergency dive, boys.
Schiff gesichtet.
Okay, one more.
Schiff gesichtet.
There we go, another hit in the bow. Gun still looks like it's operational. They fired too short. That one went over. There we go, that's a hit. Started a fire. They're getting desperate. They're firing, but come on. Continuing to close. Big fire has started. There we go, another hit in the bow. Yeah, they can't, their radar's knocked out. I'm sure they're having problems. We've got them zoned in. We fired so many rounds at this guy. We're bouncing around like crazy, which is causing problems with accuracy. There we go. One more. Crash dive. All right, that's enough. Get out of here. Oh, here we go again. I surfaced way too early. I am surprised she picked us up. Anyway, got some hits in her. I don't think she'll sink though. I gotta do this all over again. Lesson learned, I got greedy. I really did not think she would spot us in those conditions though. Not as quickly as she did anyway. Good news is she's probably still out of depth charges unless they've rearmed. We're about to find out. Oh, after a couple of patterns, it does seem like she is in fact out of depth charges. So that is some good news. Still has a fire billowing just in front of the superstructure there as well. Oh, it's been a few more hours now, and it looks like they have given up once more. We're back up at periscope depth, and we are going to take a look quickly and see if we can spot our Corvette friend. They should be somewhere in front of us. We are heading 270. So I do want to find and hunt down that merchant ship. We're absolutely going to do that. Ah, look at that. I got a fire way out there. That's probably that Corvette that's still burning up. Yeah, we gave her a bloody nose. That's what you get for damaging my pump. Okay, down scope. Surface the boat, all ahead full, and we will secure from silent running. Let's get men in the bow torpedo room. Get ready to start repairing it, or loading those torpedoes. And also I do want to repair the conning tower and such. Does look like our radar's damaged, but everything else is good topside. All ahead full. Battery power, doing just fine. Doing just fine. Fantastic. All right, start repairs. Get more men in the forward torpedo room. 22 minutes per torpedo. Fantastic. We are going to move at flank speed for about an hour or so. And you know what? Yeah, we need to recharge our batteries. I would like to recharge them. We're going to hunt down and find that merchant ship. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.